Yo YouTube, what is good? FrankGotThePack here. Today I'm bringing you guys another video, and I know that I haven't uploaded in a while, and I've been getting a lot of subs though, and that's what pisses me off. I've been so busy. I don't want to tell you guys what I've been doing yet. It's fucking crazy though. It's like a once in a lifetime opportunity. I really couldn't pass it up, so I'm sorry. Like, I love making YouTube videos and shit, but like I had to take a break just to get this shit done. Give me a little bit and I'll be back on my grind for real. So for today's video, you guys already know for the title, we're gonna be making some melodies, teaching you guys some tricks, all that shit. So let's just get right into this. So for this video, I'm gonna be using Omnisphere. It doesn't matter what you use for your plugin or whatever you use to make your melody. I'm just gonna teach you the core. I don't even know what the word would be. Core like tactics, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so I'm gonna start off with some keys or bells, something like that. I just need like a plucky sound. Alright guys, so how are we gonna make the melody? We're just gonna start off with some chords. So I'm just gonna go basically I like to make the melody, or I haven't been doing this recently. I used to do this a lot and I'm starting to get back into it. It's just kind of clicking one note. So we have something like this. I'm just gonna bump up the BPM. Okay, so really all I did was I just clicked in some notes that sound good after each other. Now we're gonna build them into chords. So as you can see, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up here to this little arrow, helpers, highlighting, put it on automatic. I didn't know it was already on automatic. You can put it in a scale to begin with, but I find that it makes it easier to make chords and melodies if you just kind of freehand it. You don't have to be stuck in a scale. Like whatever notes you place, it'll create the scale that it's in. It gives you a little more free space to work with. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna click every other note. We're gonna do about 4 of them. I forget what the terminology would be for that chord. I know a triad is 3. I don't know what this would be considered though. Wait, what the fuck? Alright, so now let's listen to this. I like that. Now, how I like to, I just want to switch this up because I don't want to, I'm just going to go like this just to, I don't know. I want it to be a quick transition to the second chord. And then the last note or chord, we're going to do this. Okay. Now, whoa, I don't know why I said it like that. Now, what we're gonna do is make some low notes. You can see a lot of the chord is really in this much space. So we need some low and some upper, mid, high notes. So all I'm really gonna do is I'm just gonna copy this, hit down, and then I'm just gonna take control down. That's how I did that. I just want to delete all these. I just want the bottom notes, okay? And then I drag these back over. And then I just want to add that little last note for a little flavor, whatever you want to call it. Or maybe I'll go like this. This next part, what I'm going to do is I like to, once I get my chords, I like to just play it and just listen to it and kind of hum melodies. Shout out Simon Servita, he taught me this in a video of his. I'm just going to hum. That's the part I'm making right now. That little dunna. And then I'll get it to like a 3 bar. Alright, so right there we already have the higher melody, so I'll play this for you guys right now. Right off the bat, I see a lot of empty space right here and here. And with my melodies, I like to have a lot going on as much as possible. So what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and just click some notes in here, see whatever sounds good. So let's just do that right now. Right there, so that right off the bat, that sounds pretty good. Okay, so that's what I did. It turns out they were all just A5. Maybe I can mix this one up a little. Might do that later. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Now, basically from here, what I would do is I'm gonna layer these. So maybe one thing I'll take just the chords and the bottom notes. Maybe one I'll take just the top. But I'll do that real quick for you guys. So I'm just gonna save this really quick. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a different melody, maybe like a bell or something like that. Okay, so let's and for this one I'm just gonna do the chords. Maybe I'll do like a pad or something like that. Okay, so let's go into this. Maybe find pads. Now that we have that, we're gonna layer it with the piano, and this should give us a little more of a full sound. Alright, this I'm gonna bring up because it sounds like too much all in the same area. I'm gonna bring this down. It seems like it's clashing with a lot of the other sounds. Now, it might not sound that different, but when I mute the bell pad, it sounds more empty. Now I bring it in. Just a slight little difference. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna clone Omnisphere one more time. We're gonna get something to cover those high notes that the piano is hitting. But basically the whole goal right here is just to really create a different sound. You don't want it to sound like generic, like you want it to sound real, not like some shit you clicked in on FL Studio, even though that's what you did. But if that makes any sense to you. Alright, so one thing I noticed, I think I'm just gonna take the top note of each chord. The whole thing with this is I'm trying to make each melody, I don't want them to sound like the same melody on top of each other. And then I'm gonna bring this down. Now bringing that up. I definitely want a bell. I don't think that is the right bell though. Maybe that sounds different. Alright guys, so pretty much this is the melody right here. I'll play it for you guys one time. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to be uploading a lot more. From now on, I think I've just been gaining so many producer subscribers that I'm just going to completely stop uploading beats. I have a website for that. I'm just going to be uploading tutorials, videos that I want to make because I love making videos, but at the end of the day, I can only make so many tutorials, you know what I mean? So if I helped you in any way, please drop a sub, drop a like on the video, helps the video get spread to, every more other YouTubers, anybody who found me. It's because those likes reach new people. So thank you guys for watching. Peace.